So what we discussed? We discussed. She joined now. Hi Sakshi.
गुड मॉर्निंग।
Yep. नींद से नहीं उठा अभी तक?
थोड़ा लेट मुझे लगा फिर 8:30 हो रहा है नाइट।
Okay, fine. So we started discussing on accounts receivable, and we understood what is accounts receivable. What is accounts receivable? So all the transactions which are related to the customer will get updated in accounts receivable area. Okay, all customer advances, customer invoices, customer payments, and everything will get updated under accounts receivable. Okay,
Yes.
so we understood the required configuration settings to define your business partner and a customer. Okay, and we also understood some transactions like invoice and payments. Also we understood the different tables, the business partner tables and customer related tables, along with your master data and transaction data related. Okay, and also we understood what is the difference, I mean the differences between partial payment and residual payment. Okay, so now let us understand what is a noted item and advance payment. So just imagine. Okay, now you're doing sales to the customers, right? You are selling goods to the customers, or you are selling services to the customers. No, but the thing is here, the company has requested customer to make advance payment. We are requesting customer to make some advance payment. Okay, so what would be an accounting entry? When we request to when we request to the customer to make advance payment, from the accounting perspective, what will be an accounting entry? Advance payment. Advance payment
Advance
from customer, right? We are receiving amount from the customer. So obviously, so bank account,
credit
debit,
to supplier credit.
supplier. We are discussing on accounts receivable. It's a customer, right?
Customer, okay.
So customer, so credit. But here to identify this is an advance transaction, this is advance payment transaction, we are indicating special deal transaction. Okay, this is A. A means special deal indicator, advance payment. A means advance payment. But before this transaction, we have what is another one we have? We are requesting customer to make advance payment. This is a request. So request will not have
Accounting entry.
yes, will not have no accounting impact. This is called noted item. Only one line item. Only one line item will get updated. Okay. Now here, as I mentioned, this is an accounting impact. This is accounting impact. I already updated down the accounting entry. What is the third entry? So we have received advance now. Invoice, customer invoice. What will be entry? Normal customer to sales. This is a normal customer. This is advanced customer. I mean, basically, I'm just to understand the difference between this transaction, right? This is called advance, and this is we received amount from the customer. So this item is related to the advance, but this is invoice item. Okay, debit, and this is your credit. Just imagine we have done some 1,000 rupees. We received 1,000 rupees from the customer, and you have made 1,200 as invoice to the customer. Now, how much amount we need to adjust? So, what is the pending amount that we need to receive from the customer? So, we raised
Two
we
hundred.
raised sales invoice to the customer, 1,000 rupees. sorry, we received the advance payment from the customer, 1000 rupees. After that, we have raised one invoice to the customer, which is 200 rupees. We already have that amount 1000 rupees, right? What will be the difference amount that customer has to pay to us? Because
200.
yes, 200 rupees, right? But before that, we have to nullify between this and two. We have to settle, right? Somewhere you have to clear your advance payment to the customer invoice amount, right? So clearing advance payment, clearing advance payment to invoice. Okay, clearing advance payment. So basically, you have to definitely accounting entry will get impacted. We'll see that also, and later the remaining balance payment from customer. So incoming payment, I can say. The standard SAP terminology used as incoming payment. Accounting entry, obviously bank account to the same entry. The only difference is 200. Do you agree?
Yes.
Okay. This will become this control C here, clearing. This will become debit, and this will become. I'm just giving the logic. Okay. Don't by heart it. Try to understand. Try to understand the accounting entries. Okay, so customer to customer, this will this since you are clearing this one, so this has to get 0. That's the reason here credited, here debited. Now this will get credited because in the invoice transaction we debited, but what is the amount? 1000 rupees only. Make sense? Is it clear? Chari, Divya,
Correct.
Sakshi?
Correct.
So we'll try to understand this one. So accounting, financial accounting, accounts receivable, document entry. So let us go with the down payment. We are learning down payment now. Down payment means advance payment from the customer. Request, we are requesting customer. This is a customer request. We'll raising request in SAP system. Okay, so let us give the same date. I think maybe we have opened it or not. The posting period date we'll see. So it's a request. So company TA98 INR, and this is your request. Okay, this is also request. I'm just mentioning request. Account customer, we already have one request, right? Sorry, we already have one customer, right? We created it. Okay, company code is TA98. So we have one customer which is HCL Technology. I think Sakshi's favorite company, right, Sakshi? No amount tolerance range
Okay.
entered for company code TA98. Again, this is something someone has changed. We'll see. Define tolerance group for employees. So I'm just opening this one. Okay, before that, we'll see what is there in this assigned tolerance group, right? So king, ours is king. King is PFPL it is. Okay, or else we'll remove it. We'll keep it as it is. Save it. Continue. This is not ours. Ignore it. So let us see if that error has been resolved. Okay, that error has been resolved. Okay, that no tolerance. I just removed some tolerance group from the user. If at all, if you want to use that tolerance group, then you have to assign to your company code in the previous step. Now this is another error. This is the main error. This is error that what we are expecting here. No special GL account. So system is expecting some GL account defined for account type D. Special GL indicator A. A is nothing but down payment. Reconciliation account 1002. We already have one reconciliation account for the customer which is 1002. So we have slash OOBXR. Let us see if it is correct one. OBXR. D is a customer. By seeing account type D, so here this is a customer, all the special GL transaction where SAP has provided. Now let us understand here. So system is expecting D for the A special GL indicator down payment. We need for this one also we need it, but we'll see. But if it is asking, fine. So what is the chart of accounts? TA98. So here reconciliation account. We already have one customer reconciliation account which is assigned in the customer master. So here start search. So where is our see accounts receivable, sundry debtors, AR. So here special GL account. Do we have one special GL account for advances? No, right? We have not created it. So let us create it. Similar to this one, we have to create it. Now someone has to tell me where exactly the special GL account goes to. FS00. Sir, someone? Advance payment from customer is a asset for us, a liability for us.
It's
Asset.
asset, current asset.
Asset.
Amount is with us, sir. We have not done any sales, right?
Then
Income.
liability.
So just imagine that if someone has paid amount to you, it's
Hmm.
still you have not done any sales, right? You have not sent any goods also. You have not provided any services also. But you are keeping your customer amount. What does it mean? Obviously, you are liable
Correct.
to the customer, right?
Correct.
So
Without making sales, we
quite
have his
opposite.
money.
Quite
Yes.
opposite. In
Right.
earlier for the vendors, we have updated under assets. For customers, we have to update under liabilities. Did you get the point, Sakshi, Divya?
Yes, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So try to understand. So our see customer has made advance payment to me. For example, you take your example only. You had made some advance payment to me, right? I'm liable for your. I mean, I'm liable for giving training to you. Do you agree?
Yes. Yes.
The same way here also, we have received some amount from the customer. So it's our responsible to send some goods to the customer or services we need to provide. But we have not sent the goods. Neither we send the goods nor services we provided to the customer. So until then, what it will be? It will be shown under liabilities. So that's the reason we are creating one account as advance payments from customer, which is a special jail account. It's a reconciliation account again. So what is the next number? 2003. 2003 is
Okay.
created under liabilities, and this is your balance sheet account. This is your liabilities account. Here we have to mention as advance. If you think this is the if it is I mean if you are getting confused here, then go back to the this one, write it here. You can say you can take this one. You can take this one. This is your reconciliation account. You can take this one, special GL account. Copy special GL account, right? So go back here. If you think if you want the right one, you can mention here special GL account.
So it's better we can write down payment.
It's up to you whether if you want to write down payment, whether it's if you want to write. It depends upon the again client requirement. Client needs to understand, right? So we'll discuss with the client. We'll get the right descriptions from them only. Advance payments. I'll write it as accounts receivable. If this is clear, Sakshi, for you understanding.
Yes, yes.
So it's up to you. If you want to change the descriptions, you can change it for your understanding. So it's a reconciliation account similar to your suppliers. So here what we should update here,
Customers.
we are working on the customers. Scroll down, nothing. 31 is a customer or supplier it is. We'll see. G066 again reconciliation account. If I selected here reconciliation, then in the create bank interest tab also we need to update as a field status group as G067. So customer, click on save. So what we updated, we understood it's a advance payment from customer. It's a special GL account. It's a which is also called down payments from customers. It's a so you can write any description which is reconciliation account. It has to be created under liabilities, and these are the parameters under control data. We have to create as a reconciliation account type customers. Okay, and reconciliation account as field status group. Now go back to the GL account to 2000. So let us see here. 2003 advance payments. This is okay. Click on save. So you can change your relevant one. So Control F, TA 98. Continue. Save. Continue. So we have updated now. So come back. So so see, we have what we have assigned under D under account type D customer under A, which is down payment, which is advance payment in the OB XR transaction. That's what we had seen. Okay. Now press enter. Now that error has been disappeared. That error has been disappeared. Amount, what is the amount? So give some 1000 as we discussed in the spreadsheet. So D1, you can give today's date. You can give some advance request here. So this is here we don't need any here we don't see no amount authorization for customers vendors in company code TN98. Okay, let us see this one also. SP RO IMG financial accounting accounts receivable accounts payable business transactions open item clearing differences define tolerance grade. So this one also will see one someone has assigned it, I think so. So company code is TN98. So for us it's nothing is there here. Define assign users to tolerance group, nothing is there. Okay, we have an entry here. We already have, right? We already have an entry. My system is throwing that error now. Okay, might be here. Position TN98. Press enter. It's already there. What is the issue here? So it's blank for us. So did I created any tolerance group earlier? No, right? TA98. No, we don't have. I think TA. It's not there anywhere.
Here we can see only company code, sir, because I think group level we have removed the TA98 tolerance group.
Yep, that's what I'm seeing. I don't see a group with the T. With the T, I don't see anything with the T here. The but still, system is throwing error. TA का तो कुछ नहीं है यहाँ. I don't see anything here. But we have company code. T043 and T043. It's a user groups and company code authorization. King doesn't have anything. Employees also doesn't have anything. Don't have it. Okay, TN98. We have this. It's already have the entries here. Define tolerance groups. It's already we have this one also. TN98. Up. This is also fine. No issues. I don't see any problem here, but still system is throwing error. Why?
I think we have to add some
Why to add, sir?
user.
But I have not assigned anything to the my ID, right? Assign users to tolerance group. This ID doesn't have anything at all.
That's what we have to add, I think.
If it is blank, then I will keep it blank only for previous steps. It's a blank. It's a blank, sir. Here, okay. Tolerance group is blank, so I'm expecting here also blank and here also blank with the tolerance group definition. Understood?
Yes, understood. It is asking no tolerance limit as authorized and it's saying, right? So if we add it,
No, this is saying no amount authorization for customer, but amount authorization is already maintained here. It's already there, amount authorization. It's already there here for the employees. Upper limit also maintained here. Slash O SE 16 and T043, right?
hmm,
As an accounting clerk to the tolerance group. Yep, this is what we had seen, right? We already seen this one. There is no king at all here. King is there, but without blank tolerance group and blank tolerance group. If you want to add, then again we need to define one more company code, right? I mean, we need to assign it to the company code. This is already there. T043, T043. What is T043? This okay. T043 is assign employees to the tolerance group. Okay. Now T043
three.
T. T is nothing but for tolerance group for employees. This is also is there, right? TA 98. Number of entries. We don't have anything. Yes, that's correct only. Remove. You can update here TA 98. Remove this one. Execute it. Yes, that's correct. Amount also we have this one. Amount, max amount, cash discount. This is also fine. It's there. Company code is there. This is little surprising for me. It should work. I'm pretty sure. But no amount authorization for customers, vendors in company code. Maybe someone has changed in between. Okay, let us come out from the screens. We'll see. Because we changed in between, right? While posting the transaction itself. Do you agree?
Okay.
We'll see.
Sir, in
You did not refreshed, if I'm not wrong. It is not working, then we'll try to create one trans group and we'll assign it accordingly. This is our customer and all details we entered. Press enter. So we got these details, we entered some value, we entered the date, and here we have entered some text for understanding what is the entry. Click on post. It's okay. So what happened? What was the issue, Sakshi?
we didn't refresh, sir.
Yes,
After
yes.
changing the tolerance group, we have
It's
to do
exactly,
it.
exactly. So don't break your head. Okay. So
Okay.
so we have updated. Okay, if you go back to the slash OFBL 5N, you can see all items, customer account, and execute it. I don't want to see normal items. I want to see special deal transaction. Execute it. So it's not showing here because this is a noted item. Okay, it's a noted item. Execute it. You can see this is a noted item. It's an advance request for the customer. Now, when we receive pay, we requested customer now. When we receive amount from the customer, this request will get cleared. So, how to do that? Go back to the transaction posting. So, this is clear. So it's down payment F dash 29. So I want to receive some amount from the okay advance. Insert function, insert. Where is the insert? Every time I want to enter this one. Advance payment amount is also fine, and this is your advance. So I am receiving amount from the customer, which is 1000. This is your cash account or bank account. I am receiving 1000 amount, and I want to enter here again advance payment from customer. Okay, here we can see the request. You click on request. So okay, it is asking business area. Maybe we had made business areas mandatory field for the transactions postings. So if you can see here, when I clicked on request, so it's showing it will show all your request here. So select this one, click on create down payments. Okay, so down payments document, it's a simulation, it's already there. Click on post. So basically we are receiving amount from customer, bank to customer. So this customer denotes with A indicator. A is nothing but advance payment. By seeing this transaction only, we can come to know, we'll come to know this is a A indicator. Click on post. So go back to your report. So this will get nullified. It has to list refresh. Is it cleared? Advance request. But what is another? Where is another entry? Because on the selection screen we have not entered special jail transaction, which is advance also. Is it clear now? Your advance request. This is your advance request has been cleared out. Now your this payment is there. And one more thing, this in this system, in your system it will work. In my system it is not working because system has to ask you to enter this configuration also. I told you earlier also, right? So in your OBXR transaction, we have to do this one down payment, and also you have to do this down payment request also. Okay, so here double click here, TN98. So give the same GL accounts. Okay, click on save. So basically we have to assign the down payment request and advance also. In my system it is not throwing error. Basically it has to throw error. It has to throw error. It is not throwing error. I'm repeating again, your down payment and down payment request, you have to give the same GL accounts. In case if your business says I want to differentiate the accounts, yes, you can differentiate the accounts. You can give separate accounts, different accounts, but it's to make it sense better to give same accounts. Okay,
Okay.
so both A is nothing but advance payment, F is nothing but request. So we have assigned the same GL accounts. So actually when I post this transaction, right, you should get an error over there. It's not throwing an error in my system. I think definitely in your system it will throw error because your system is new system. I think can try. So in that case, what should happen? This instead of the first transaction. Okay, the first transaction when we mentioned advance request, right? First transaction, this has to be F indicator. So initially system should ask this one payment request, but in our case it is asking DA. It should ask DF because we are posting first transaction request, right? So system should ask some accounting entry here. Not accounting, of course, one line item, noted item. For that also we need one GL account, right? So it should ask this error first. Then while posting the second transaction down payment, it should throw this error. It should throw saying that the GL accounts are not assigned. Is that clear? So go back to the, now what we need to do? We have
Clearing.
advance payment now.
Okay.
What
Payment.
clear? So we have not made any sales, right, sir? Chari sir, no clearing
Okay.
comes here. Now we have not done any sales to the customer at all. So what we should do now? Go back to the post one invoice to the customer. We'll take some big amount.
Sir, company code.
Absolutely super.
Okay. So I'm just giving this one. Okay, I will give today's date only. So customer invoice is a document type. I'll give the same 1,000 rupees. No, let us give some big amount, 1,200, as we discussed in the spreadsheet, right? So GL account, it's a 4,001, right? Sales account, and this also let us give 1,200. कस्टमर का एडवांस पेमेंट अपन के पास 1,000 रुपए, लेकिन वी आर मेकिंग सेल्स ऑफ 1,200. Is that clear, guys? Sales.
Yes, yes.
Anything else? I'm just giving the cost center here. Click on simulate. So see here, this is very important. At the time of invoice, it is indicating you saying that for this customer, where customer is already paid down payment, advance payment, it's exist. कस्टमर अपन को कुछ पेमेंट करने की जरूरत नहीं है. आई मीन मे बी इफ इट इज योर मोर देन दिस डाउन पेमेंट अमाउंट, देन द कस्टमर हैज टू मेक द रिमेनिंग पेमेंट. बट ओवरऑल द कस्टमर ऑलरेडी डिड सम डाउन पेमेंट, सम advance payment. So it's indicating the information also. Continue. So click on post. System will give, okay, it's not prompting anything, but it's already mentioned mentioned one message, right? Information. You got the information also. Now go back to the, okay, this is your advance payment. You can change this description. This is your accounting entry, right? Because it is getting cleared here. That's the reason. We have received payment from customer. I have mentioned here. But another line item, on opposite line item, you have to, because we are clearing your request, right? This one, the other item, HSCL Tech. You are clearing your advance request. This clearing, right? Okay. Now it's there here. Okay. So, or else if it is making, I mean, this is an accounting entry, which is a down payment entry. If that is the case, then in the both line items, you can mention down payment, advance payment from customer. That will be more clear for you. But this is at understand. You are clearing your advance request, right? While making a down payment. So that's the reason I mentioned here. So now we have to. Where is our another transaction, sir? Where is your invoice? We have not
Normal item.
updated normal item here. So we have two items. One is 1000 is your advance down payment, and 1200 is your invoice amount. But overall customer has to pay how much payment, the how much remaining amount the customer has to pay, 200 rupees. So let us, so you have couple of options are there here. Earlier, while accounts payable, right? Accounting, financial accounting, accounts receivable. So here document entry, down payment. It's a clearing F-39. So here 59. So clearing, but instead of using this transaction, right? So no need to use this transaction actually, because we have an option while making incoming payment only, the remaining payment only, we can select your advance also. But this transaction, you are declaring your down payment. That's it. Your invoice reference is 1001, sorry 1007, right? See 1007, which is your transaction. Where is this one? No, invoice reference. Where is your invoice reference? So 1200, 905. Okay. Now click on process down payments. Of course, this clearing requires one document number in /o FBN1 or OBA7 position DA. DA is a customer document. Continue. Click on number range. So TA98. Change intervals. What is the number range it asked us? Less
16.
16. What is the next number available? 5000, 1100, 1101, right? 1101 to 1200. Make sense? Click on
Yes.
save. So come back here, continue the posting. So press enter, process down payments. So this transaction, just you are nullifying your, see, available amount 1000 rupees, and you are clearing your 1000 rupees. Document simulate. You are clearing your advance payment. Basically, I told you, right? See, 1000, this is coming on the debit side now. See, debit side. But this is not required actually. If you want to, you can just make remaining payment. In this transaction only, we have an option called, there is a special zero indicator field A. If you enter that A field also, that will get cleared, right? No need to have separate. But if in case if your business requires says that no, first we want to clear advance from the invoice, so we clear it out first. The remaining balance will make payment. But again, if you look at here, if I post this transaction, post. So what happens? This A will get cleared. Refresh. Okay, refresh your transaction. See, A has been cleared. But again, your DA came into picture now, the present transaction. So no need to have this transaction. Okay. So again, what we should do? Go back to the incoming payment transaction. Incoming payment. So here 59. So here 1000. Remaining, what is the remaining balance, sir? 200. Business area and account is 8700. You can mention the remaining balance. You can play these transactions. See now 1200. Same what we have in the report, 1200. We are clearing 200 and clearing all the items. See here. So double click and double click this also. You are activated and your balance is 0. Document simulate. So we are clearing it out. Post. So go back to the report, list, refresh. So everything is cleared. Basically this transaction is not required. Instead of using this transaction in the incoming clearing account only, in the incoming payment only, you have this one special GL indicator. Just enter this one, we can clear all the items at one shot. You are making remaining payment 200 and you are clearing your advance also. That is sufficient, more than sufficient. Understood, Chari?
Yes, yes.
Divya?
Yes, sir.
Sakshi, bolo? Confusion
So,
क्या?
sir, so what you are saying ki what we have done F-44 clearing, so we
40,
don't
एक
have
मिनट
to
एक
use that.
एक मिनट F-44 कहाँ से आ गया? From where you are getting?
Sorry,
Just
what is the
enter
clearing code? I don't know. Sorry. What?
F-39
39.
please.
Yeah, sorry. Actually, so we don't have to do this
हाँ, if you
process because we
हाँ
can clear it
हाँ
in
हाँ
same
but क्या
process.
हो रहा, so instead of this one direct here itself you can on the selection screen while posting this incoming from customer special GL integrate select A, so this also will get include, right? Your advance also will get included while making the remaining payment. We are clearing advance also in this transaction itself. This is not required. Yeah, when you are doing this one, what is happening? Again, DA document type is getting generated.
Yes.
So what is happening is this is your open. So this, your advance payment. This is showing initial open item. Okay.
Yes.
Anyhow, this one is getting clear when you do the down payment, right? This is cleared. Request is getting cleared when you make this transaction, right? Now,
Yes.
when we make customer invoice, again this customer also making open item, red in red color, right? Again
Yes.
clearing advance to payment क्या हो गया ये वाला clear कर दिया है लेकिन ये वाला है again open item here. So again what we should do at the time of incoming payment we have to select this open item, this one, okay, this one, and also your remaining balance of your customer invoice 200 rupees wala. So basically I am clearing everything under this transaction. But this is an extra transaction, but if you want to, I mean, you have an option. Again, if you want to clear from, if you want to clear your advance from against your invoices, this is also can be used. But I always suggest to go for this transaction only. The incoming payment itself. In the incoming payment transaction itself, we have this option. Special GL indicator here.
Yes.
Make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Or else if you want to show, I'll show it again one more time. Okay. What we should do? Go to the advance request. We'll take the same amount. Request, request. Okay. So let us change to F if it is possible. No, this is not possible. Check in your system what is updated. Okay. It's in my system, it is not working. So I'm just giving the same advance request. So I give the same amount here also here 1000 rupees. Just understand this one. I'm just showing the another method post. So we have 1019 document. So let us keep your this one also list, refresh. So we have a request now. Go back to the now down payment. Okay. So this is advance payment. Advance payment. I want to give the same thing here. This is also 1000 advance payment. Okay, receiving from the customer. Advance payment from customer. Take this one. Click on. Now you have to clear your request. So create down payments. Click on post. Now what happens? Your this will get. This will 1009 will get cleared. Refresh. So 1009 has been cleared. Advance request. This request has been cleared. Now this is your down payment. Now go back to the now invoice. Invoice. This is invoice. I'm taking 1200 now again. This is your 4000 and I'll take the same amount as 1200. Text is the sales invoice and expecting some cost center here since it's a revenue account assignment. Simulate. So see, you will get this message and click on post. Now go back to your report list, refresh. Okay, so you have two open items here. Now instead of using this transaction clearing, I want to use direct one transaction which is incoming payment. Incoming payment मुझे यहाँ से ही कर सकता हूँ. So instead of making sorry, this is your remaining balance. Why this is removed? Control C, Control V, 1000. Sorry, this is account is 1000. What is the remaining balance? We have
200.
200. Business area. Now text is the remaining balance and account is this one. Now you have to select this indicator. If you don't select, you will not get that relevant item, advance wala item. So you have to select your indicator A and go to
A.
the process open items. Now you can see both 1200 and this is, it is showing both DR and DZ. This is your DZ is nothing but your advance payment. This is your invoice. You are nullifying both here itself only, right? Sorry, you have to select these two items. Now this should be 0. Click on document, simulate. Now see here, see. Now here what it is happening? So your 1200 is you are clearing the main
In
amount from the customer. We are updating 1200 complete to 1200 as a credit and 200 is your remaining balance and your advance is getting debited here. Earlier it was credited. Right? Is that clear? So here it is getting generated with 3 items. Document, display. Now obviously system will clear all these both items. List, refresh. Which is the best method? Now you should tell me which is the best method. First you want to clear your advance to invoice or late direct instead of doing all these stupid things, better to go ahead and make final payment.
yes, the second one.
Make a final payment.
Yeah, make a final payment and you should understand the accounting entry also. It will get posted with three lines because earlier we have made invoice of 1200 and it advance payment was 1000, the difference was 200. That's it. Is that clear? Okay, I will ask you
Yes.
one question now. I'll ask you one question for everyone. So just imagine my amount, my advance payment, whatever whatever the amount which I have received from customer also 1000 and invoice also 1000. In that case, what I should do? Do you think this is necessary now?
No.
Not required because there is no balance to make payment, right? There is no, I mean,
Yes.
whatever the advance we receive from customer that has been nullified now. We have to nullify now. Nullify in the sense clearing. This in that case you have to use this one. That's it. You can ignore this one. Make sense?
Yes.
This is not required. In case if your amount is same, you can try this scenario from your side. It's a simple scenario, right? Now let us try to understand. So what we learned, we understood the noted item, we understood advance payment. Okay, but the only just remember in my system it is not working. Okay, so initially when you post a noted item, you should get updated your F. I think in your case it might be it should work in your systems. Just check once. That is the only problem in my system. So we understood noted item and advance payment. Now let us understand the cash discount. So Chari, you are facing some issue for accounts payable, right? Cash discount. So now, Chari, tell me now, you are doing sales to the customers. You are doing some sales. I mean, you are selling goods to the customers. Now we have a condition between customer and the company. If the customer makes payment within some time, some 10 days time, so you will say that we will pay discounts to you. Definitely, the customer will get attracted with the discounts.
Yes.
So the conditions, when I say conditions, it's nothing but it's a payment conditions. It's a payment terms of payment. So in SAP, you need to create terms of payment. Okay. After 10, within 10 days, if the customer is making payment, the customer will get a discount. Now discount is a profit or loss for us.
It
Is it?
is last
It's a discount loss. So discount
allowed.
allowed. Very good. Discount allowed. Okay. So discount allowed is coming into picture. So bank to customer 1000 or else 980. For example, okay, discount is 20, loss, this is your 980, obviously this is your 1000 rupees. Do you agree? Make sense?
Correct.
So we'll see how it works in system. So what we need, anyone tell me what will be the steps here? So first one is OBB8. Let us create one transaction slash O OBB8. It's a payment terms conditions between customer and supplier. I mean company and the customer or supplier. So click on new entries. So give TA9 we write. Let us give D here, and this is for customer. This is for customer sales text. Here you can give payment terms instead of this one. I'll just make it to customer. Why background noise? Lot of background noise is coming. Payment terms for customer for 10 days 3% discount. Okay. Now here you can select this one, 3% discount within 10 days. 30 days no discount. Okay. Your due customer can pay. Customer will have around 30 days of time to make payment. After 30 days, this your invoice item will become due. If I make 20 days, after 20 days, this invoice item will become due. Make sense? Click on save. And one more thing, very important one, I forgot that one. So baseline date for calculating due date is after 20 days is your due date. So for calculating due date, which is a baseline date we need to consider, usually generally speaking it is considered as document date. Document invoice copy, whenever you go to any whether hotel or any stationery shop or any dmart, you will get the bill, right? On the bill it is mentioned the date, right? That date is nothing but your invoice date, your document date. Okay. But again, it's a business requirement. The business has to confirm which date you have to consider for the due date. It's a document date. We have to configure accordingly as per the business requirement. Copy and paste it here also, because this is sales relevant one. For the supplier it is not required. Click on save. Even though if you try for supplier, while creating supplier, system will throw the error. Okay, now come back and see. So we have many open transactions. I'll close everything here. So what we should do, let us post one entry AB70. So payment terms PT test. Okay. Now here control C, instead of 5459 I'll enter as 449. So system should consider this data as for calculating your due date.
Due date.
That terms baseline
So
date
अगर
as
अगर साक्षी 4 + 20 days कितना हो जाएगा, 24 हो जाना चाहिए. So 24th is due date, right? So amount
Yes.
1200. Text is your normal sales invoice, sales test 4001, and this is your कितना दिया 1200 रुपए, and text is your sales and since it is a account assignment, give cost center, and here go to the next tab, payment. This is important. This is important. Payment terms. By default, it's picking 0001 because in the customer master, I think we have assigned payment terms as 0001. So we can change the customer in customer master also. We can change the payment terms. We can default payment terms. So what is our default? I mean, what is the payment terms we are expecting here?
TA90.
TA9
D.
D. Okay. When I see, as of now it's showing as 49 only because 0001 it's a pay immediately. Now T89 it has to come. See, 10 days within 10 days if the customer is making payment, then customer will get 3% discount. Okay. See, it's fine. We'll see in
सर
the
ड्यू डेट अपडेट नहीं हो रहा
due date का field.
नहीं है
Good question. I think it is coming for suppliers, right?
क्या सप्लायर में आ रहा है
Customer header में, right?
Sir, we have
Customer
given
header.
document date as baseline date, right?
That is fine. That is okay. This is okay, but we are expecting some due date here. Field one more due date field here. Okay, I'll see Sakshi. मुझे भी पता नहीं अभी इसमें क्यों नहीं आ रहा. Maybe from the field status group, but this is a customer relevant customer account group. We need to see that one. Okay, we'll see. Let us go ahead with the list ones. Report itself here itself. Of course, we have not created it, right? हाँ, ये देखेंगे. But before that, let us post the transaction once. Okay, editing options. We'll see if at all we have this one here. Any due date option here? No, I don't see any payment date, due date here to get updated the field. Okay, so basic data. Click on simulate option. Post. So Sakshi, let us check it in the report. Okay, go back to the report, refresh. So here, okay, Sakshi, this is for sufficient, right? Net due
Yes.
date 24, but you're expecting the while posting the transaction, you're expecting that field, this field there, but it was appearing for accounts payable. Someone might change something. We need to see. So for I mean your as per your payment term condition, we had given 20 days for the 20 days for the due date calculation, right? So 20 days. So 449 plus 20, which is 24/9. This is correct. 9 days arrears. Why this is coming as a 9 days? Can anyone tell me why 9 days it is coming here? Arrears 19. So since we have from again if you calculate from today's date, right, 5 to 24, again 19 year, 3% discount. What is this arrears? 9 days arrears for the discount. We have still
सर 9 days is remaining 5 days से देखे तो 9 days is remaining to pay
for the discount. This is for the discount calculation. Okay, discount calculation. Or now the you have 9 days more for calculating discount. So this is applicable for the discount calculation. So let us make payment here now for this item. कितना पे कर? What is the 3% charge? 1,200 rupees. Sorry.
36.
Sure.
Sure.
9 3 ja. Sorry, 1200. 12 3 ja 36. Huh?
Mm.
Smart. It's a test. Okay, just giving some error here. Account is 1000. How much amount after deducting the discount we need to receive from the customer, which is 200 minus 36, how much it is? 11
1164.
1164, is that correct?
Correct.
Even though if you have done some mistake, we'll see. I will come to know. कुछ काम कर रहेगा सब लोग, इतना आवाज आ रहा है. See
Mixie
here.
sounds are mind blur.
So it's giving error here. Double click. So 1 rupee difference. So 36 rupees. It should be your. Come back. How much enter? How much amount we need to enter? Sorry, 1164.
64.
Process open items. So now it makes sense. The reason why I entered some wrong number, because I'll come to know, right? How much amount we need to enter. So for Chari, you are getting mistake. See, I have not entered anything, but it's calculating by default for this item. It is calculating this is for this item. It is applicable 9 days,
Yes,
right?
I
9
got
days.
that solution that when we are entering, I have entering the complete 1200.
Uh,
That's what.
okay. You have to deduct the discount
Uh,
and just simple. It's a meaningful, right? Because we have to receive only that particular amount only, right? From the customer, you have to receive 1164 only from the customer. That's the reason we have to enter 1164 only. We have to give discount to the customer also, right? So here we are getting one more error. Why we are getting this error? We have not set any GL account. SKT. What is the T code? Anyone any idea for accounts payable? OBXI for customer. Okay, OBXI. So go to the /o OBXI. So accounts, system will ask you to save the this one. Account. Have we received the, I mean, we have not created any discount account, right? Create session. FS00. So discount
count about
discount is it's an expense loss, right? So take salaries, copy 3003. So change to discount allowed. Or what is the another description we can write it here? If you want, discount paid. Do you agree?
Yes.
Okay. It's up to you, or as per the business requirement we have to maintain it, the description. But this is a right accounting term. As per
allowed is
accounting, this is a right accounting term. This is also fine. Paid bank interest. So this is also okay. Now go back to the incoming payment. Now again document simulate. So that again document simulate. Okay, sorry, we have not assigned the GL account. That is really what do you say? Stupidity. 3003, right? So 3003, 3003. Click on save. So assign the GL account here. So go back to your simulation again here. Again simulation. If it is not working, refresh your transaction. Now why this is coming in blue color?
text has to enter.
Not only text, sir. So if at all, if you see like this in blue color, if you see line item as in blue color, what does it mean? So there are certain fields which you have to complete it. Okay, discount allowed. Not only text. See text also no, not it is not ring for text. Press enter. Now you'll get the error. See this is error, actual error. Cost
Okay.
center. See because it's a we have created as a cost account assignment. So cost center. Click on document. So click on post. Okay, document
Yeah.
display, this is fine. No, this transaction, this GL account is assigned to the this transaction key under OBXI configuration setting, this discount allowed. So now you understood, right, Sakshi, the difference between end user activity and SAP consultant activity?
Yes. So,
Follow?
sir, both the bank or discount allowed is 40/40. Discount is lost, so that's why it's in showing in debit. And bank may we are receiving then
Yeah,
debit the
fixed.
receiver. Okay, okay, got it.
No, you debit the receiver, it's a debit what comes in bank, and the debit all expenses and losses is discount allowed.
Yes,
So
yes,
you are going accounting rules, huh? Just by heart those rules, right? Only
yes.
three accounting rules are there now. As per nominal
And
account, as per your nominal account, debit all expenses and losses. That's the reason discount load is debited. Okay. As per your real account, debit what comes in. You are receiving the cash. Credit the. So here we are. So HCL Technologies credit,
so
right?
15
Because he is the
is
person is giving the amount to us. Credit the giver as per the personal account. Sorry.
and 15 post case the invoice customer invoice, right?
Very good. Incoming payment. 15 is incoming
Incoming.
payment from the customer.
Okay.
You are crediting the customer for the incoming payment. C is my account is customer. Sorry, this is your account type. Nothing but customer. This is your debit or credit. Is that clear now?
Yes.
Okay. So, Chari, Divya, you understood, right? The difference between end user work and consultant work.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. So, as a consultants, we configure all the settings. What end user will do? Just process the transactions. They use F-39, F-50, F-50. So all easy access transactions. But anything which is relevant to IMG, it is our role. Now user will not know how this is configured, right? But it is auto populating. User will not understand. User will not know, right? This is getting auto populated. They are not
Yes.
posting manually to this AGL account. That's where the consulting comes into picture.
Okay.
Interesting. Do you accept it,
Yes.
Chari? Is it
Yes.
interesting or not?
Correct. Interesting.
So working as an end user is best, or working as a consultant is best?
For salary, work.
Yes,